Imagine living a life so luxurious that your daily routine includes driving a car worth more than a house and relaxing in a mansion that could double as a fortress. But there's a catch. You're part of the Yakuza, Japan's notorious organized crime syndicate. It's a world where opulence meets danger, and every luxury has a dark price. Today with Wealthosophy, we're exploring the Yakuza's billion-dollar spending habits. Buckle up, because this ride is going to be as wild as it is extravagant. So who exactly are the Yakuza? These are the infamous members of Japan's organized crime families, known for their strict codes of honor, loyalty, and of course their extravagant lifestyles. The Yakuza have been around for centuries, starting as groups of outcasts and gamblers. Over time, they've grown into a powerful and feared organization with a unique culture and an undeniable influence on Japanese society. Evolution. To understand their billion-dollar spending habits, we need to take a quick trip back in time. The Yakuza's history is as colorful as it is grim. Their name comes from a losing hand in a traditional Japanese card game. How ironic, considering their current wealth and power. The early Yakuza were mostly from the Burakumin, Japan's lowest social class, dealing with jobs considered impure, like butchery and execution. These societal outcasts turned their bad luck around by engaging in gambling and trading stolen goods. They essentially cheated their way to power, creating a structured and disciplined organization that's more organized than your local neighborhood watch. If we're talking about the Yakuza, we can't ignore the Yamaguchi-gumi, the largest and most powerful family in the Yakuza world. Founded in 1915 by Harukichi Yamaguchi in Kobe, this syndicate transformed from a small group of dockworkers into a colossal criminal empire. Under the leadership of Kazuo Taoka, the Yamaguchi-gumi diversified into various illegal and legitimate businesses, making money from gambling, extortion, drug trafficking, and real estate. Think of them as a multi-billion-dollar corporation with much more katana and gun-wielding. Relationship with government. You might think that the Yakuza operate entirely in the shadows, but they actually have a rather open relationship with the government and the public. Historically, the Yakuza stepped in to maintain order during chaotic times, such as post-World War II Japan. They provided stability and controlled black markets when the government couldn't. This symbiotic relationship continues today to some extent. The Yakuza maintains a delicate balance with the police. They keep their violence in check and avoid targeting civilians, and in return, the police often look the other way. It's like a delicate dance where both sides know that too much tension could lead to a fall. However, the Japanese government has been cracking down on the Yakuza in recent years. Stricter laws and regulations have made it harder for them to operate openly. Despite these efforts, the Yakuza's influence is far from diminished. They have deep ties in politics, often backing candidates to protect their interests. This entanglement of crime and politics adds a layer of complexity to Japan's political landscape. Ceremonies. Now, let's talk about some of the Yakuza's unique traditions. Joining the Yakuza isn't just about signing a contract, it's a full-blown ceremony. The initiation ritual, known as sakazuki, involves sharing a cup of sake with the boss. The recruit and the boss drink from the same cup, symbolizing a bond stronger than blood. It's like a corporate team-building event, but with booze instead of trust falls. If you mess up though, things get a bit more intense. One major tradition is yubitsumi, the finger-shortening ritual. When a Yakuza member makes a significant mistake, they have to cut off the tip of their left pinky and present it to their boss as an apology. It's a way to show remorse and loyalty. Imagine explaining that at your next job interview. Another big part of Yakuza culture is tattoos, known as irizumi. These aren't your typical mom tattoos. We're talking full-body masterpieces done using traditional hand-poked methods. These tattoos often depict symbols of power and bravery, like dragons and tigers. They're usually hidden under clothing, but when revealed, they tell a story of the wearer's journey and status within the organization. Wealth. Now let's talk money. The Yakuza aren't just about flashy violence and tattoos, they're also incredibly wealthy. Their revenue streams are as diverse as they are illegal. From traditional activities like gambling, extortion, and drug trafficking to legitimate businesses like real estate and finance, the Yakuza have it all covered. One of their most lucrative ventures is the entertainment industry. They control a significant portion of Japan's adult entertainment sector, including hostess clubs, escort services, and pornography. They've also entered the music and film industries, ensuring a steady flow of income. It's like owning Disney, but with a lot more scandalous content. Sports are another area where the Yakuza have a strong presence. They've been known to fix sumo wrestling matches and manipulate baseball games. It's not all fun and games when the Yakuza are involved. There's always a darker side to their operations. Despite their illegal activities, the Yakuza are experts at blending into legitimate businesses. They own construction companies, real estate firms, and even financial institutions. This allows them to launder money and maintain a facade of respectability. It's like putting lipstick on a pig, but in this case, the pig owns a skyscraper. Luxury lives. Now it's time to reveal how luxury lives they have. Imagine living in a mansion that looks more like a fortress than a home. In 2014, a massive police crackdown on the Kokai family revealed their leader Satoru Nura's multi-million-dollar mansion, complete with high walls and security measures that would make Fort Knox jealous. Yakuza bosses don't just live in opulent homes, they travel in style too. These high-ranking gang members ride in ultra-luxurious cars worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Popular choices include the Nissan Sima, often upgraded with bulletproof glass, and the Toyota Crown, valued at around $50,000 before any modifications. They also favor luxury vehicles like Rolls-Royce limousines, Bentley Flying Spurs, and the futuristic Toyota Velfire. One boss was even spotted cruising around in a Lamborghini Aventador. Talk about riding in style. So there you have it. The Yakuza's billion-dollar spending habits reveal a life of stark contrasts. On one hand, they uphold traditions and codes of honor dating back centuries. On the other, they indulge in a level of luxury that few can imagine. Remember that the Yakuza's world is one where loyalty, honor, and fear walk hand in hand. It's a world that's as intriguing as it is terrifying, a testament to the complex and often contradictory nature of human society. If you found this as fascinating as we did, hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and share it with friends. Don't forget to subscribe to Wealthosophy for more intriguing insights. See you in the next video.